Hi, my name's Neil Williamson. I'm a visitor assistant here at the McManus in Dundee. And in this video I want to have a look at this bold and colourful painting entitled Uphill, a portrait of Sid Scroggie. Now this painting forms part of the Hidden Histories exhibit, which looks at equality, diversity, inclusion in Dundee's art collection. I was instantly drawn to this amazing portrait because I'm a keen hill walker myself, and Sid Scroggie is somewhat of a legend in the hill walking world, especially in the local area. Now this painting was painted in 1985 by artist Lex Braze. Lex was born in Glasgow in 1956 and he studied at Duncan and Jordanstone College in Dundee. He now lives in New York and has spent much of his time there, but during his time here he formed a lasting friendship with Sid Scroggie, which led him to paint this monumental portrait of him. Sid Scroggie was an amazing and inspirational man, and like I said, he's somewhat of a hill walking legend. Sid was born in Canada in 1919, but his family moved to Dundee soon after. Now Sid served in World War II, and during that time when he was serving in Italy, he was injured by an anti-personnel mine, and he lost his right leg and he became blind in both eyes. After this he got an artificial leg which allowed him to start to walk again, and walking was really Sid's passion. He spent some time in London, but then he soon after moved back to Dundee, where he spent the remainder of his life. Although Sid was now disabled, he was blind and he had an artificial right leg, he was full of determination and he wanted to get back to climbing his beloved hills. Sid was also something of a poet, and I think his resolution and determination can be shown from a line of one of his poems. He says, "I can do without my eyes, but I can't do without my mountains." So Sid got back to actually doing hikes and hill walks. And in his life, after he'd been injured, he did a staggering 600 hikes and hill climbs with the assistance of friends and family to use as guides. Now this is an absolutely staggering achievement. A lot of these hills are hard enough to climb up without any disabilities, but to do this, given his disabilities, is truly remarkable. Now Sid died in 2006 at the age of 86 at his home in Bridgefoot in Angus, which is just out the back of Dundee. Now a few years earlier than that, he had a cairn erected on Bulludren Hill up in the Sidlaws. And what's remarkable is, for the unveiling of this cairn, at 81 years old, Sid went up that hill and was there for the unveiling of it. So, you know, you can understand what an amazing and inspirational man he actually is. Now I think this portrait is just so fitting of the man himself. You know, it's very bold and vibrant, and I think that underlies the determination that he showed as a person. You can see the look on his face that's been captured. You know, you can see that look of stoic determination. You know, and you can also see him in his classic get-up of his woolly hat and his walking pole there. Now the way it's painted with bold, loose brush strokes. And again, I think this adds vibrance and energy to it, which I think, you know, captures the energy of the man himself. That's interspersed with green, which may signify his love of the outdoors and nature. This is a fitting tribute. It captures all the energy and determination of this man, and I think it's the perfect painting and a perfect tribute to a very inspirational and heroic man.